Elemental Seduction, an erotic, channeled, poetic meditation. Connect yourself with the divine DNA that lives within you. Sacred. The divine lives within us all, for she has created each and every one of us. Imagine that just one seed could grow a field of wildflowers, blooming, opening up at the first light of dawn, receiving the sun's energy, the sun's love and dedication to us, and grounding that love, sharing it with the world, with others, with the field of wildflowers. Imagine the collective strength and divine power that this could create. If one seed starts one being and many, many more reproduce, created from this seed, what would happen if we continued to spread seeds, letting the wind carry them? It whips across the field of wildflowers, carrying their pollen, their seed, their scent across the earth, coating it with the sacral wisdom that is within us all, the seed that is within us all. Plant your feet upon the earth and wiggle your toes into her surface. She receives your weight in gratitude. Bend down, kneel, and kiss her sodden ground. The earth beneath your feet. Imagine what it could be like to make love to all that is, our very existence. Sit and experience the elements seducing you. Earth. Her firm ground holds you, stable, secure, safe. Her every form, be it earth or soil, be it rock, canyon, tree, flower, mushroom, and mycelium, creating in constant interconnection. The mere mingling of your roots with hers is erotic. The potential of what this mingling could birth. Drop your roots into the earth. They glow, they shimmer, they shine. They weave and entangle with the roots that make up the space beneath your feet. In constant contact, you hold her hand. Roots that reach to your fingertips, to your toes, to your root where you are sitting or laying. Let the grass tickle at your rear, planted firmly, feeling her breath. Lay back in ecstasy. Let the roots escape from all parts of you, in contact with her body. Earth is in a divine cycle of constant creation, of reproduction, of growth. We walk upon, within, and throughout her womb. There is always safety in this stasis, for this is where she holds us, soothes us, nourishes us, and helps us to grow, blossoming beneath the glow of the sun. Roll across her ground, no worries or cares for the mess that may coat your body, your clothes. If she fed you her dirt, would you receive it willingly, or would you push it away? Her hands, vines, branches, leaves, and plants caress your body, wrapping themselves around you, within you. Whatever you are open to receiving is divinely right in this moment. Here, safe in the grass, on the earth, we now invite in the element of wind. We welcome wind into this space. Here you lie, held in the grasp of Mother's arms. The wind whips across your body, her cool breeze caressing you, tickling your neck as she moves your hair with her breath, nipples perked and at attention, the hair along your arms, legs, your chest, your back, standing also now at attention, like an antenna, receiving, receiving, receiving. She invites you to share her breath. As you breathe in, she breathes out. And as you breathe out, she breathes in constant exchange of life-giving, erotic energy. She invites you to create the utmost absolute amount of pleasure with each breath that you take. Your breath may be quiet if that feels most comfortable for you. But she invites you also to use your breath as creatively as possible. Each breath you take, pull in that energy, and as you release, sound out in pleasure. Your breath is erotic. Your laughter is erotic. Everything you do, each way you show up is erotic. Invite that energy in, and if you would like it to stay, tell it so. Erotic energy, I call you in. Pleasure, I call you in. Desire, I call you in. Passion, I call you in. I invite you to make a home within me, for I am safe enough to hold these frequencies, safe enough to expand my capacity to feel and experience these frequencies, safe enough to create from these frequencies. And if there is any other sounds that would like to make their way in or out of you, I invite you to let them be. Let them flow. It may feel silly for a moment, but earth and wind invite in this energy of play, passion and pleasure. Desire and the erotic are all rooted in play, in a letting go of the serious. The stark gray landscape that we have allowed ourselves to experience before this moment, now we introduce color so that we may brighten our surroundings, filling our space with luxurious textures, colors, patterns, and scents. Breathe in the color for a moment. Whatever makes you feel sensual, sexual, that is your superpower. When you find you need or want to use your voice, invoke and invite the spirit of wind, the energy of air, into your being. Air thanks you for your time, for your dedication, for inviting the pleasures of play, for allowing your body to fill up with this energy, the frequencies that you are inviting in. Notice, do these frequencies have a place in your body where they land, where they dwell, where maybe they have been locked away? Water is now stepping forward in the form of rain. Your body planted here, held by earth, filled up, energized by air, now receives a warm, wet rain. It is gentle at first. Drip, 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 dropping onto the surface of your skin. It drips across your lips, down your neck, dripping down your body, your chest, and now every part of you is wet. Wet and waiting. Soak in the rain's gentle caress. And if you wish to receive the rain in a less gentle way, you may ask, "Harder, please. Harder." Rain knows that you are a willing receiver. The rain now splashes, pelting your body, dripping, pouring off onto the earth, soaking the soil, nourishing the roots, where your energy is forever entangled. Breathe in that nourishment through your roots and into your body. Harder, please, harder. She is pounding you with wet rain now, and you love it. Open your mouth. Let it pour inside. Open your eyes and let it wash away any dust clouding your vision, so that you may clearly observe what you now desire. And now that your eyes are clear, you may bear witness to whatever your heart desires. Your clothes, if you are wearing them, are soaking now and stuck to your skin with a slight chill. Rain thanks you for receiving their offerings. And as the storm clears, the sky opens up, the clouds part, the fire of the sun illuminates your body and the earth upon which you lay. His rays warm you within and without, penetrating you with fiery rays of passion. Everything around you and all that is within you warms now, fueled by this fire. You hear the crackling of wood burning nearby. Curious, you make your way over. Maybe it's a bonfire or a ring of fire that surrounds you. Stand with your feet planted firmly, roots entwined with the roots of the earth. Let the heat of the fire spread over your body, warming you deep into your core. The beat of a drum begins to sound, and with its rhythm, you sway. You spiral, gyrating, your neck, your head, sweeping from side to side. Your hands now finding the shape of your body. Your hands welcome the warmth of the skin that is beneath them. They work their way up and down across every inch of your body. We are dancing with the fire now. The fire is dancing within us. Take a moment to feel the heat in your body and where it is landing. Work your hands over your belly, across your chest, slowly, as if you are seducing your own skin. Move your hands over your neck, across your shoulders, cupping and caressing your face. Move your hands throughout your hair. What does it feel like to have your hands touching your body? Notice how the caress feels. Does a light touch invigorate you? Or a firm and solid touch? Does even a slightly painful one, your nails scraping across your skin? Take a moment now to thank the skin that you are in, for it is teaching you. Your skin, your body have lessons for you. It can teach you how you desire to experience pleasure, passion, the erotic. It is all within you. You do not have to search. All you have to do is explore, to play, and to persist. Ask your body questions. Why do you like being touched softly? Is there a playfulness to that touch? A tickle? Maybe you need to invite in some silly. Is there something about being touched confidently, firmly, assured? Maybe there is a safety in that kind of touch, a feeling of coming into regulation, a sturdiness, a steadiness, stability. Maybe with this, there is a sense of grounding that you can invite into your pleasure practice. If touch feels ever so slightly painful, does it awaken something within you? Does it call in fire, an invigorating sense? Fire may be a friend to you. Thank your body for the lessons that it has to teach you. For it is not just the skin in which we embody. It is not just the skin who holds lessons for us. It is every inch of you. Your mouth holds lessons and knowledge of the erotic. Your tongue, maybe even your teeth. Your nose has lessons about the erotic. What scents invigorate you, turn you on, create desire? Is it the smell of soil? Incense? The smell of sweat? Our ears, our ability to hear and listen has lessons for us, erotic lessons. Are there sounds that inspire you? Noises, perhaps music, the beat of a drum, the sound of a heartbeat. The voice has things to teach us, whether it be what we desire to hear. You are beautiful. You are sexy. You are divine. Or maybe you wish to hear that which you desire to experience, whether that be from your own mouth or the mouth of another's. I desire to bear witness to your pleasure. I desire to caress your body until you cannot stand it anymore, until you are dripping with pleasure. Your voice has things to teach you, to share about what you desire to give and receive. I desire to feel like a giant who could devour any being who crosses my path. I desire to watch you squirm under my command. I desire to feel small, held, cared for. This goes on and on. Infinite desires. Our hands have things to teach us. Our fingers, maybe our feet, our chests, our bellies, our legs, our loins, all hold lessons. What a divine way to begin a practice of playing with the idea of how we wish to receive and experience, and possibly even to give pleasure. I invite you to begin a practice of learning from your body in connection to the erotic. Check in with yourself. Check in with your hair. What does your hair like? What does your hair want? What does your hair need? When it comes to the erotic, do you want your hair to be tousled, pet, or gathered up at the nape of your neck, firmly in someone's grasp? Does your hair desire to be in braids, pulled? Does my hair desire not to be touched? Because you may not touch me unless I give you my full permission to do so. Choose a different part of yourself to work with, working this practice into your reality and noticing what comes up for you. Thank the lessons and show yourself love, compassion, and gratitude for what comes forward. It may not all be easy to sit with, for sometimes there may be parts of us that give us uncomfortable messages as well. I do not want this part of my body touched because it brings up fear or shame for me. And as that may be uncomfortable to sit with or look at, we can still send that part of our body gratitude for teaching us. Gratitude and compassion because we have still learned something from it. All the pieces are part of a puzzle, the puzzle of our story and our erotic blueprint. The more we know, the more we are empowered. Coming back now into our body, warmed by the sun and the flames of the fire within us. Thank the elements for sharing their wisdom, for teaching us about our connection to earth, wind, water, fire, and the body. Sharing your love and gratitude for your body for another moment now. And when you are ready, coming back into the present, into your body, taking a deep belly breath and releasing it with pleasure.